What's up guys, this is Abjeet from Abhigek Your Tech Boy, and today we would talk about, first thing is, you can see in my video is the back cover which I am using from iPhone 5s is from Daily Object. It's a great website to check different types of skins. Do check this, there is a link below. The second thing which we would talk about is the best iOS applications of May 2017 is concerned. All the application links are below. So the first application which we would review is known as Noose 50. So if you are a fan of reading news on your iPhone device, or if you are having an iPhone 5s or iPhone 7 etc., you can check this application. As per categorization aspect, you can see how the news are being categorized on the basis of different types of magazine aspects. As a techie freak, I have to keep a track of different types of technology news. I normally see that I have to add different types of aspects of magazines on my blog. So for that updates, I normally add magazines like TechCrunch, Verge or Big Picture etc. You can see different types of articles which normally updates daily basis. If you're a photography fan or etc., you can also do that by searching that magazine, and you can add it on the related that you would get the news. So do check this application, there is link below. The next application which I would review is basically from Medium. This application is basically for book fans. So the upcoming books which you are having based on series, means series like Game of Thrones or etc. not, but based on popularity aspect, and it is both way apart. First of all, you would see the articles which are based on technologies or foods or etc. Also you can add on your list of what kind of articles you want to read. Also in the plus point, it also adds on the books, means the launching of the books. Like if you are a foodie, you would see the food books, the cooking books etc. Also you would see different types of books which are added on the basis of their popularity. You can continue reading by tapping on that series, and there are different types of Russian polar series. Also my product delivery guide, you can see how. So by clicking these, you can check out a glance out of it, what are the gifts which are available, how this books look like, and also you can check the magazines or you can check the articles. So it's a great application, there is a link below. The next application which I would review is known as All Point. So if you are staying in a particular country like United States of America, which is a very great country as per GDP and different types of aspect is concerned, and if you are a search of a ATM, you can check this application, because based on the United States map, it categorizes on the basis of where you are located, and on the basis of that you can check that it helps us to find ATMs which are of different types of companies based on their banks. So if you are having a bank account on a Federal Bank of India, or if you are having a bank account on HDFC, HSBC etc., you can check it in the direction of in the location based on different types of ATMs which are available. And you can also check on the glance of which kind of ATMs have cash on it and which kind of ATMs don't have cash on it. So you, without wasting time, you can check on the location basis of where the ATMs are located, and also either there is cash or not available on that area. So it's a simple but great application if you are staying on United States, and in the aspect of the Indian application is not available, but I think it would be available further. The next application which we would review is known as Blend Editor. It's a photo editing application in an iOS device. So basically if you are a fan of photo editing thing, and if you are a photographer and you want to embrace or embrace on the basis of two types of photos included on that. So the main concept of using is that by using two pictures you can embrace it, means by using two types of topics like a landscape or your portrait, you can embrace it on the basis of adding two pictures. So I normally added two pictures which were on my gallery. Based on that, you can also edit it on the basis of different types of aspects of tools which are available. Only the drawback of this application for using is that only certain types of tools are being limited on the basis of your configuration is concerned. So you can see that this is my cute puppy. So basically I use this image for embossing two types of image, you can see, and I normally caught that it helps us to see that if you are having a picture of landscape and if you are having a picture of your selfie, you can combine it on the basis of that. And also you can see that you can have different types of filters which are available, and you can also Also check the opacity of how to tune it, how to edit it on the basis of a bar which is being given. You can see that also you can emboss it on the basis of different types of aspects, and it's a simple application if we would talk about, not much things. So do check this application. The next application which we would review is known as RAW Plus. So this application is not, we say, a DSLR aspect of your iPhone. So you can see the premiumability is concerned, the free version is available, and it contains aspect of a DSLR aspect in which you can set the ISO, you can set the shutter speed, you can also set different types of aspects of blurring the background by hitting an object. Also you can change a different aspect of your way of moving things apart. Also the main plus point of using this application is that you can get a feel out of it of a DSLR aspect, in which you can change different types of scenes based on shutter speed and etc, and you can click pictures that are based on premium level of DSLR. And the main plus point of using this application is free in iOS store. There is no charges. For the main upward version of the premium you would get more tools, but I don't think that you have to purchase that because it is must, means it, this free version is much of tools available. So do check this out. The next application which you would review is known as Widgets, which is V from V. This widget application is basically based on personalization aspect. I also reviewed this on the best iOS tools in the beforehand. There is link below on the I button, you can check that also. You can see that different types of widgets are available or to move to your, so if you are having an update of 10.1.2 or 10.3 on your iOS device, you can use this applications by adding widgets in its centralized way, and you can use it on your iPhone. On the plus point aspect, you can see that you have keep a track of your battery, you can keep a track of your data usage. Also it supports applications like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can click that shortcuts, create shortcuts on the different aspect, and you can move it on your widget section. Widget section means the scrolling section in which you can see different types of aspects of widgets which are included on the basis of applications which are there. So you can see that I have beforehand added this. I was using this you can see the two types of clocks which are available. You can see the analog clock, the working clock, the battery which shows the battery. Also you can click the phone icon and you can go for clicking the phone. You can also check the data usage, which is basically showing that it is using 50 to 60 Mbps of data. The next application which you would review is known as Noose. So basically if you are based on clicking pictures on the basis of filters which are available, this is also a default camera application you can see, in which you can change based on your different types of aspects of color saturations. Also you can record videos, and there are different types of filters which are available, which gives us a feel of vintage collection, which gives us a feel of aspect of blurring image, or gives us a feel that we are staying in a hot weather climate or not. There are different types of aspects of filters which are the plus point of this application, because beforehand we reviewed raw plus, it didn't include the filters. And if you want to click pictures based on filters aspect, and also you can click pictures by setting the shutter speed, and based on filters you can see how the filter works, and by tapping on the screen you can click the pictures and you can see how it would look on the basis of settings. Also there is a default video editing application which is included on this application, so if you want to edit videos by recording it, you can also do that. So plus point, both type of tools which are available. So these were the applications based on May 2017 is concerned. So this whole setup is dedicated to you. So if you like this video, do subscribe my channel, and there is link below for all the applications. This is Abjeet signing off from Abhigik. Peace. Wait for my next one. Jai Hind.